Monday morning, and I feel just like I should. Oh Lord, please forgive me, because I don't know if my friends could. My roommates sitting round the kitchen table like they just don't care. But I know that they care. This time I've gone too far. They're drinking tea from mason jars. It's not ironically. They're drinking tea from mason jars. I'm drinking no iced tea. Very, very, very hot tea from mason jars. Hey Tommy, how did you sleep? I say good, but please don't look at me. She says, why don't you want me to look at you? I say, fine, if Rebecca wants some looking time. And then I stare at Rebecca, stare at her nice work tummy. You're flying under the radar. Is this what you wanted, Rebecca? No, exactly. Back the fuck up. Harry says, yo TC, I've got a question that I'd like to ask you. What? I was just unloading the dishwasher. I don't know where the cups and mugs are, do you? Why would I know where your fucking mug went? They're everybody's mugs, why are you so defensive? Tom, where have all the cups and mugs gone? I don't know, 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 I don't know. You said you don't know 8 times in 3 seconds. Fine, the truth is, the cups and mugs are in my bedroom and in my car. I've only got myself to blame. If you wanna know where I keep my shame, in my bedroom and in my car. God gave you an ensuite and that's fine. He gave me a big first at bedtime. In my bedroom and in my car. Mason jar. In my bedroom and in my car. I know I've gone too far when I wake up in the middle of a glass and crockery choir. In my bedroom and in my car. Saturday morning comes and goes without too much on my mind, except maybe lunch. A walk down to the shops just to move, feel a bit rough from last night. I may have drunk a bit too much. A lady in the supermarket approaches way too fast, and her eyes are intense and she spits a little bit when she asks, where do you keep the pasta? I don't know, aisle 3. Well, can you get it for me? I just want a Gatorade, but she rolls her eyes, so I kind of lose it. Hey, I don't work here, and if I did, I would not sell you shit. Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I should. That way I could hide all of the things you want from you. Hey, I don't work here, but if I did, would I be wearing a dirty white singlet, you fool? Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I should. Silly me, I've had the master all along. Fuck you. And goes and I'm feeling pretty great. I made a middle-aged woman cry today. Walking on the hot sand of Bondi Beach, I take a rest in the lifeguard tower shade. My foresight readies me for melee. A man runs from the surf and approaches way too fast. With a blue bottle across his chest, he shakes me as he asks, you gotta save my kid. I can't really swim. What kind of lifeguard are you then? I'm just here to take a nap, but he rolls his eyes, so I kind of snap. Don't work here, and if I did, I would not save your kid. Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I should. That way I could help relieve that nasty sting for you. Hey, I don't work here, but if I did, would I make a race car out of sand and fall asleep? Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Should do what? Save my
my son?
No, get a job.
What about my son? He's drowning.
Your son's fine. He just swims weird. You shouldn't hold that against him.
Oh my God, thank you. I can't begin to... He's gone.
Saturday night comes and goes without too much on my mind. Just kicking a ball down the street. I give it too much juice and it flies over the fence of my local NASA compound. Just bear with me. Guards are all passed out. It seems there's been a planned attack. The alarm is blaring loud, but I'm the only one intact. I try to phone for help, but unfortunately there's an alien transmitting itself to NASA screens specifically.
Give us your planet.
Okay, let me find someone, alright? Just relax.
Give us your planet.
I said, okay, we're under attack.
Give us your planet.
Okay, I don't have the authority to do that. I just came to get my ball, but it's been a long day, so I speak for us all. Ladies and gentlemen, we are reporting live across the globe alarming news as extraterrestrial life has issued a statement of war to planet Earth. The alien transmission technology has left all but one individual incapacitated within the transmission receiving point, a NASA space compound located in Sydney, Australia. The time has come and humankind can do nothing more than pray and watch on as the diplomat for planet Earth responds with what we can only imagine as an articulate plea for peace and mercy. Hey, I don't work here, and if I did, I would not surrender shit. I didn't come to your party to talk about boring shit. I don't care about the weather, babe. I didn't come to your party to eat all your chips and dip. I did not RSVP so your new boyfriend could get to know me. Everybody at the party has a job. Mine is to pat that motherfucking party dog. I gotta pat that dog in your bedroom with no one else around. And if your roommate walks in, I say, fuck off. This is Dog Pat Town. And you don't have a passport. He says something dumb like, I don't need a passport for municipal interstate travel. This is a sovereign city-state, like the Vatican. Gotta pat that dog. Yeah, and I'm the perfect bat party dog. Let those sip pies on that dope shit. Perfect bat party dog, that's my job. Check the census, you will see a big fat fresco painted on me with the big pope hat at the back of the party. One handful of dip and one handful of Colgate. Gotta pat that dog. Yeah, so kiss the ring, motherfucker, and I'll let you stay. And pat this dog with me in the back room of this weak-ass party. But don't you dare try to talk to me while we pat this dog and your roommate agrees. Silently we pat in harmony until I say Craig. My name's Tim. Get this dog some cheese, Craig. It's Dog and I alone again. Don't speak, you don't have to say it. We both hate Craig, god damn it. He pats too hard, he pats too fast. He's a drug addict, he tried to sell me meth. I'm the Popo Pat Party Dog, even Craig knows. But the motherfucker thinks that he's a Kamalengo. That's a mofo who takes over the Pope show if the Pope dies. Also, what Kamalengo means leads me to the Vatican. It says the Vatican has no immigration, no passport necessary. Fuck, now my Pope metaphor sucks. Vatican has an open border policy with the rest of Italy. Wikipedia of the Vatican. Where did I go wrong? Wikipedia of the Vatican. Why are you in this song? Why are you here? Wikipedia of the Vatican. I'm done being told what I'm allowed to be by a fucking wiki. Wikipedia of the Vatican. I didn't come to your party to talk about boring shit. I don't care about the weather party. I didn't come to your party to be told how to live my life by a goddamn website. I did not
Hey, Michael, what's my Facebook password again?
Why?
Your friend Tom has sent me a Facebook friend request. I'd like to accept it. I don't wanna work. I just wanna float with your dad. Don't wanna fix my life. I'd rather talk DIY with your dad.
I don't wanna do my laundry, just wanna chill with your padre.
We've learned in a super hetero man way. I don't wanna work. I just wanna float with your dad. Just wanna barbecue with you know who. Your fucking dad. I was supposed to find a job and clean my damn room, but instead I'm at your dad's house talking with him about World War II.
Your daddy likes me, your daddy loves me, your dad invited me to see Bruce Springsteen.
So we float in a way you understand that only a friend of a son and a son's dad can. Basically, I don't think we've seen the last of Bitcoin.
Shut up, Michael.
What did you just... No, we're not doing this again. Please don't do that.
Michael.
What? No, what?
You are a
No!
virgin.
Oh my God! Okay, didn't know I had to say this, but can you guys stop flirting, please? I don't know, Michael, can you stop not having your driver's license?
Get your license, you're 24, mate.
I fucking love you.
I love you too.
Stop trying to fuck my dad! Self-help talks, money walks. Everybody wants to change with a 2-week course. If you're like me, you need a little trick, because you're currently shit at dealing with conflict. Don't start a fight, don't avoid
Everything in life, you gotta get it just right.
Here's your solution.
a role model for your conflict resolution.
Superman, too fictitious, and laser vision is a little too vicious. Jesus Christ.
Yes, turn the other cheek, but if done every time, it gets me beat. You need a 6'2", spectacle motherfucker who wants up a no fool. He's a big bad dog from the BBC, and he wouldn't break eye contact with a Nazi. Hey, nice shirt, asshole.
I couldn't help but feel there'd been a communication breakdown between the random man that had shouted at me on the street and myself.
The fuck is that? Who's speaking right now? Shut up.
I regret that I'd lost my temper,
I apologize for shouting in anger.
but my hopes were through genuine discourse we could dissolve the tension that had grown between us.
Step one, ask a question. Make it surprisingly genuine.
Do you feel the need to comment on other people's shirts because you know your own shirt is shit?
Step two,
Don't react, don't retract, but don't attack. There's only one rule from here on out.
keep eye contact.
Even when they leave, even when they sleep, make sure that you are the one that's staring at them in their dreams. Ask a question, keep control. Stare into their mortal soul. Invade their mind while they're unconscious. Feast upon their weak subconscious.
Upon invading the dreams of my most recent victim, I'd begun to feel my host body had become quarrelsome and resistant.
Hello? Who's speaking?
Howdy everyone. Welcome to late stream because I kind of woke up a little late, but that's because we got home late, but also because I wanted to clean some files off my computer real quick because I spent a lot of yesterday like moving hyper files to my external hard drive, and I was like, I kind of want to get rid of them from my computer because they kind of just sit in there, but it was like 500 gigabytes of files, so it took a while to delete all. Anyway, I got some balls. Here we go. Why is that on screen?
I was beginning to feel.
It's Nate. That was a... I was right to doubt myself. God, it does fucking mood sometimes. How are y'all doing? Little bit of housekeeping. Thursday there won't be a stream for me because Dan Jones and Dragons is on, and I also have an appointment before Dan Jones and Dragons, so I won't have time to even do a small stream beforehand. So Thursday will just be Dan Jones and Dragons. I know, it's a shame. Sunday as well. Technically there won't be a stream because we're doing the Fateful Findings watch party. I still haven't checked to see whether I can do an actual Twitch watch party with it or not. I might try and do that on stream today. If not, then it'll just be done on my Discord. But yeah, it'll also be starting about an hour or 2 hours later than I normally start stream. To be honest, it'll probably start around now. Because Matt and I are gonna go out to breakfast beforehand. that's just it. Because we were like, hey, we're going out to breakfast for a while. Let's go out to breakfast. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Start around about this time, I'd say, maybe, if not half an hour later. You'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway. Oh, cool. Oh, God, I'm already tired. Okay, that's the end of stream. Why am I always tired? I'm always tired. It's the you're tired. Was it a 6? Close, it was 8. So anyway. Welcome to...
That feel when you shit yourself. That feel when you shit yourself.
Yeah. I should probably turn on Maxim. Let's see if it'll work. I'll have to restart Premiere, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Oh, it wants me to log in again. That would explain it. How'd you enjoy Weird Al? It was really good. Like I posted on Twitter, the monkey's paw curled for me, because I was like, man, I looked at the set list for the past all the Australian shows. I'm like, man, he's only played like Dare to Be Stupid once. I kind of hope he plays it. He did play it, but it was done in the style of like a cha-cha lounge song. Same with Amish Paradise. It's a very weird show. It was very entertaining, but you very much got the sense that this was like the 240th show on their world tour. They were tired. They were sitting down the whole thing, which like I can't blame them. They're old. They're getting old. They're getting old, and also like that's a lot of touring to do. But there's also like this weird air of like, I don't want to say resentment, but like he said at the top of the show, he was like, hey, I know there's always going to be 1 or 2 people disappointed, because there always is, that I'm not playing like, you know, Eat It or like Another One Rides the Bus, all the big ones. He's like, because that's not what this tour is. This tour is for like, we're gonna be playing a lot of unpopular songs, because he just wanted to play like all the songs that, you know, are not really his popular ones. But like,
This place doesn't look familiar to me at all.
Exactly. There's this weird air of like, he would kind of tease some of like his big songs. Like he would kind of tease some of them sometimes, and it's like, Man, it must be really annoying for him. People constantly be like, oh, why aren't you playing the one that I want you to play? Even at the end, he's like, okay, we tend to make the last one an audience request, so what do you want? And like, it could be any song. We know all sorts of songs, doesn't even have to be ours. And so everyone starts shouting out at once, and obviously you can't hear it, and he's like, okay, we'll do that. And he just starts playing a random song that isn't even his. I was like, because yeah, he doesn't want to... He wants to play songs that he likes.
You're looking kinda weird, good buddy.
You're looking kinda submissive and breedable, buddy. How much do I have to pay John St. John to redo that line, but have him say submissive and breedable? Whoops, I mean to Epic Games. $298 apparently. That's a lot of money. I don't want to spend that, and I don't want anyone else to spend that. That's way too much money for a very small joke.
You've got to remember the month of November is still his holiday. So imagine how
Do they have like a section for like, here's all the new people on Cameo? Because I want to see who else is like. This the juxtaposition of this.
once you're done with Halloween, here's something new for you and me.
They got the Cocomelon Baby on here.
A very special time of year where Christmas is kind of almost here. It's not Christmas, almost. That's December. I'm talking not quite almost Christmas time. The first excited thought
Wait.
parties still ages away. Watching people lose their mind from
Newest. That's what I wanted.
Christmas time is wonderful. But there's a special magic in seeing a tragic middle-aged man lose his shit at a supermarket clerk.
I don't recognize any of these people.
Before December 1st, they're true meaning of not quite almost Christmas. Gather
I recognize Alan Tudyk. I didn't know Alan Tudyk was on Cameo now.
leftover decorations not pulled down from Halloween.
Oh Jesus, they got that fucking NFT singer on here now. The one who's just like Hatsune Miku, except we don't talk about her. The fucking Northern Boys? TV pirate.
Time to deck the halls. Time to give your family a call.
I need to see what the
One back any time of the year you can.
I need to see this.
Okay, we're on Cameo now.
Do your request, I'm going to send you a video. Hey?
Send in your request.
Send in your
Send in
request
your
and we'll
request.
do
Do
your
your
video.
video.
We're on Cameo now. Send in your request. We'll do you a video. That's what we're trying to say.
I'll just send.
You did. You got the wrong fucking way around.
Send.
Oh,
You got it
fuck
the
you.
wrong fucking way around.
I fucking love these. If you
Okay, we're on
haven't
Cameo now.
if you haven't heard them, shit, was it Party Time? I think it's Party Time's the really good one. Yeah, it is.
Don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna get fucked. Shoveling mountains, a terrible stuff. Heroin, ketamine, jelly bean puff. Shove it in my brain, get it all mixed up. Like wow, I'm a troubled soul. I'm living in a studio flat that's covered in moles. Go outside just to shout to strangers, then I crawl in a hole like an ugly mole. I love drugs and sketchy pills, and my favourite ones are the ones that kill quickly. When I go when my loved ones miss me, well the answer's no. Chuck my corpse in a big main road, turn my head to a powdered skull. Let rain pour, turn that to mulch, and that's the last scene of the Patrick Show. I sniff glue gun paste, now my face is plastic. Having a gangbang to Jackson 5, right? I'm a ratchet guy. Lost my wife for a black goodbye. No, don't talk to me unless it's an emergency. I gotta take a number 3. That's a piss and a shit and a wank in a tree. I said, hello there, can I fill your hole? She took one look and she told me no. I got a wife at home and she hates me. I sleep outside cause she makes me. Big bowl of the cocaine, that's me breakfast. I tried crack once, I just wanted to test it and I'm hooked now. I could marry my pipe, my wife wouldn't care, she just wants me to die. It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man? It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man? A hip, a hop, a hip, a dip my dick in the salsa dip on a Taco Tuesday. Get a splash on your boob legs. Yes. Feel free to say no. Bald, mean and full of beans. I got a Yamaha keyboard drum machine. But I like a patch on my dungarees. I said, girl, can I get your number, please? Hang myself in the neighbor's garden. When he comes back, that's a nice surprise. Let the darkness just take your soul. Listen up, child, close your eyes. Just pull it out, don't cut me hair. Take my face, rub a cig right there. I'm a dirty, wretched man. Call me granddad, cause I fucked your nan. What's the worth? Fuck the universe till it hurts. I'm not used to these kinds of mental health issues. I just want to live in a church and find peace upon me brain. Jesus, please just stop me pain. I know you think that this is a game, but it's not. Now watch me walk away. I'm a love machine, I don't know when to stop. I got a mouth up here that can make me cock. Pink and red with a mighty blues. In the club too, stepping with my black school shoes. Lunch and meat in my bootcut jeans. Chuck it on bread with a bit of knob cheese. Taste it, would you like your bite? Give the clap to your wife and a wave goodnight. It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man? It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man? Do you wanna make love to a sad old man?
They're great. They're great. We love them. We love them. Anyway, work. Shit yourself. Chancey's just here. Don't mind her. So's Freddy. Anyway, I was up to crediting. I was crediting because I haven't been able to work too much on this the last few weeks. Because I have been...
Sound test.
Yeah,
Listen to the cool game music.
Thanks, Big. No, I've been busy and also depressed. And it's hard to work on things when you're depressed. Cool gay music? Do you really think he said cool gay music? Shiv, do you really think he said cool gay music? I don't believe any Sonic character would canonically say anything about gay. Actually, I've got to change that because that's a different game. Do you think you could get a degree from Barry Highlights, you know, since they're accredited? Oh, you. Come on, get your maverick on. It's called empathy, God. It's called empathy.
Doesn't really like it if you push it in the corner.
Mood. If the answer is yes, you would, that means that you should. You want Big to say trans rights? I know, didn't someone pay John St. John to say trans rights in Duke Nukem's voice? Was all this last month? Yeah, this was all last month. This is the Steam Next Fest, so I need to... Aha! Forklift Extreme. Warren Merriman, do people like me? Am I an asshole? You can change the last one. Have the power to be a massive sick cunt. Oh, remember my name. Did I accidentally take out the bye? Okay, it was just in that one thing. Okay, phew. I tweeted about this yesterday, but I never actually resolved it. So the Steam Next Festival is every 4 months, right? And every 4 months I have to do highlights of it. And every 4 months I forget how I fucking highlight it. So I need to go all the way back to September. September. I think it's September. And try and remember how I fucking clip it. I should just write it down somewhere. I really should.
Drill. Were there?
Maybe it was October. It's random vids. Healthy with variety. 2021. But I reckon you should just fund what I got here. Who's joining Smash? Is it someone who's gonna DMCA me? Oh, it is. Okay. I need to remember when was it? If I just go docs, I can find it. That's the wrong docs. Whew. October. It's February, June, and October.
I'm playing a Mario game. Alright, let's get the big bully. So shoots the Jeep. This you to get Alan. Video game arena. I did? Yeah.
When was it in October? Oh, here it is.
Big Barry.
Yep. I figured that's how I did it, but it's always good to double check, you know? I put the game, and then in brackets, I put Steam Next Fest. I don't know why I question myself every time. I guess I just like to be certain. You just submitted this. Is this gonna be really loud? Oh, these recommendeds. The current trends on TikTok are insane.
I think I speak for everyone here when I say it is very exciting to be in a room with you, Mr. Tolkien. Okay, we loved publishing The Hobbit. Can you tell us a bit about this next book? It's about a magic ring. Yeah. Given to an heir. Yeah. Who must destroy all evil. Yeah. On a magic quest. What happens next? They walk. Somebody's following them. Walk. Hide. Walk. Steal some mushrooms. Get on a boat. Walk.
I think.
Wow, walk, nighttime walk, attacked by trees.
I think this is Super 56.
a lot of walking. I'm not a third of the way.
Yes,
through.
it is.
Walk, meet a weird bush guy. Walk, finally a town. Safe, eat, rest. Show everyone their secret. Get the fuck out of there. Run. They got a new tall guy. Run, scared. Stab by a Dementor. Run. Dementors can't swim. Fuck back to Azkaban. Okay, well that seems like
I
a good
can't
place to
spell,
end it.
apparently.
We'll publish it. I'm almost halfway.
Hey, Pickles, how you doing?
A bunch of elves. They've seen elves before, but now they got a dwarf. Walk.
Why do I always yawn?
Orc.
What is wrong with me?
Balrog has come. Kick him in the arse.
You shall not fuck with me.
Walk. I'm sick of elves. Get on a
This
boat.
is Super Hand Adventure.
Motherfuckers on a magic quest.
Fellows in the Fellowship doing what they do best.
What if for a while they rode a massive hawk? I
I think I'd prefer if they walk.
This is my book, motherfucker. They'll walk if I tell them to. Get that weak ass bird shit out of here.
Work and lurk because I only got one monitor. No, you're good. A great clip. Oh god. Oh yeah, I saw this. I saw this last night with Matt. I showed him. It's fucking insane.
There's no shot. Oh, she's got the boots on. Yeah!
For those that haven't seen it.
Yeah!
Jumping in puddles.
We all are.
That's
The frick is happening?
Everybody jump. Splash, splash, splash.
Is this what goes on in London? Now I see why Tina wants to go back.
Jolly good time everyone is having jumping in puddles. Well done for completing our whistle-stop tour around London.
All right, that was London. Did you guys enjoy? What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god! Oh shit! No shot! No shot! What the fuck?
It's so funny.
There's no shot. Oh, she's got the boots on.
It's so fucking. Why is Dave the Daleks trending? Oh, because the collection's out and everyone's talking about it again. That would explain it. That's the wrong thing. That's not my music. That's the Barry highlight.
Loretta broke my heart in a letter. She told me she was leaving and her life would be better.
John. Broke it off over the phone. After the dawn, she left me alone.
Jen said she
Never ever see me again.
When I saw her again, she said it again. Jen met another man. Lisa got amnesia, just forgot who I am. Felicity said
So there was no electricity.
Emily, no chemistry.
Throw. We're being blessed by the superb owl.
Bruce, Jack.
I got bruised again.
Just old Bruce.
Ab.
You wanna hang out, bro?
No way.
Throw. We're being blessed by the superb owl.
I might get rid of that clip.
But I'm hoping that you'll stick around.
He doesn't go clean. Was it 4? Close, it was 8. Chansey is still with us. You know what? I'm gonna put a... You know what? I'm gonna make this right now. Create button. Settings. Chansey. Toggle. Manage points and rewards. Brittany hit me.
Paula, Persephone, Stella, and Stephanie. There must be 50 ways that lovers have left me. Carol Brown just took a bus out of town. Love is a delicate thing, it can't just float away on the breeze. How will we ever know
Filter?
found the right person in this world? Love is a mystery, it does not.
Actually, this might not be what I want. Source toggle visibility, that's what I want. Oh no. You told me you were in a coma. Tiffany, you said that you had an epiphany. Would you like a little cereal? Elvis girlfriends, was it you, Carol Brown? Was it you, Carol Brown? But I'm hoping that you'll stick around. Stick around. Did I not save it? Oh, I have to load them. There we go. Exoprimal. I meant to play it, but I didn't have time to do the beta.
Maybe some like CEO at Capcom walked into one of the offices they never go into, and they found people working on a Dino Crisis remake. And he was like, "What the fuck's going on in here?" And they're like, it's a microtransaction-driven horde shooter with a battle pass and a season pass, and it's a full-price AAA game, online only. Don't worry." They're trying to cover up the pictures of Regina on their wallpaper and shit. Who's that redheaded woman? Oh, she's just a character who sells you the guns and the dinosaurs. It's fine. There's mechs and everything, guys. So, alright. Well, I want to close beta by Monday. And that's how we ended up with Exoprimal. After the dude leaves the office, they all like wipe their brow. Whew. What's going on in here? Some kind of Dino Crisis? No!
It seems like a fun time. I don't know if I'd do it for a long time, but 2 teams of 5 players rushing to complete an objective. The objective of Time Portal open and World War Z tidal wave of Velociraptors. Cascade down a skyscraper. First team to kill 1,000 wins. Yeah. It seems like such a fun, stupid game to play for a little bit. Embarrassed when these efforts have the opposite effect. Anyway, new point redeem is now on. If you want. So you can toggle Chansey yourself. If you don't want Chansey on screen, then Chansey is no longer on screen. Is it already not working? Oh, I have to choose that. That's why. Duh. Well, shift to Chansey off. Would you like me to... Here, I'll remove... Don't make me regret this.
Froggy?
The cooldown has been removed.
Maybe next time.
Big took her from us. Oh, there she is again.
If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you.
If something happens now, there's no point to my existence. Anyway, Hades nuts. Point redeems don't appear in chat clip feed. Is there a way that I could do that? Let's see if I can. If not, that would be interesting for Zaytree to include. I am interested in some way displaying point redeems, especially since I have so many point redeem things and I'm intending to have more in the future. Mixed messages. Mixed messages.
I send you a little smiley face. So you a little smiley face. And then I say, hey, and so you write back, hey, and I say, hey, what? You said hey first, and I say, okay. Croissant emoji. Fuck you.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the chat. The chat bubbles display them yet, unfortunately. Sexual tension. You come do it again. What you done in the dick again? And then you, these makes the jam.
So you grab both of my hands quick.
Stopping my third attempt to punch your dad's dick. Oh baby, you've played this game before. Too bad, I played a little bit more. You got both my hands, so I used my head. I headbutt your dad's pants in the back of an ambulance. And between the headbutts, our eyes locked.
It'd be something interesting to include from later. If not, even just have a pop-up or something. That's just like, this person just redeemed this one. I don't know. Hi Matt. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for gifting a sub to Elite 4 Blitz.
Huh? What?
My reaction exactly.
Crab, please. Crab. Frighten. Crab. Food frighten, please. Food is hand.
Okay. Crap. I'm very busy and just, sit. We'll be working and whistling. That's all good. I hope work isn't too bad. We added a new point redeem, Matt. It's to add to toggle the visibility of Chansey on stream. There she is.
When I see that little ring bearer cunt getting
Ah.
oh, I still don't say it. When I see the groom
Superb Owl! The first...
I should probably get rid of the waste dolly do ones now, because I actually have shit to spend your dollary doos on. There she goes. Butthole. I had my one-on-one cancelled, and so my anxiety went away for another day to tell my manager I'm gonna quit soon. Hell yeah. Cruisin'. Do I have any emote slots? I don't think I do.
honestly just like a shoulder to
Shit, I don't have any emote slots. See, this is why I need to get partner. Not for any other reason, just so I can have more emote slots. That's literally the only reason I want partner. I don't care about the tick or, well, I would have said negotiating a better contract, but that's not a thing anymore. It's literally just, I want to get rid of any of these. We gotta put Cruz somewhere. We gotta put him somewhere. Ted Cruz dog.
God!
The only tick we cry about will scream spoon! They're not going to go. What if I add the Ted Cruz dog to the council? That would be a bad council. I wouldn't want Ted Cruz on any council, let alone Ted Cruz dog. Evil council. Well, we'd have the normal council. We'd have the Shaq council. Now I have to do a Shrek council. And then we'd have the evil council. You're going to die. The Squeent council? What if you add the Ted Boba Fett Starship to the council? Of course. No, I haven't seen the Squeent council.
I wouldn't say I'm bad at sex, I'd just say I'm yet to reach my potential. I won't say this doesn't
speaking of things I always forget, how the fuck do I credit Jackbox Party Packs again? What you mean? $13.
Baby, baby, please don't misunderstand me. I'll always leave you a clue. Assume, don't wait, it's time to speculate.
And I just gotta check this real quick.
When the case used to load the asset. How's the... It's different. That's the parasocial aspect of it. There's a power. I have to ban you. Social relationship. It's just that if I'm...
Alright, I just put the Jackbox that it is in there. Which is hard when he switches between them! Came up during one of the Leighton streams. Oh, yes! I do remember this. I do remember this. I realize this is what you're referring to. It's so good. The fucking Leighton and Kirsty emote in the background. I love Barthetic so much. Accept anything that makes my life feel better. Oh, thank you, Barry. Barry's included what Jackbox games he's put in. That makes it so much easier.
If you're so smart, why am I sad? Because twice a week you get on the bag. Well, maybe it's that. It's definitely.
Should I put it? Should I? You okay there, big? You okay, buddy? You right?
Come, little buddy. Time to get a move on.
Violated the Twitter rule. Up yours, wolf moralist. We'll see who cancels who.
Oh, it's always funny. It's never not funny. It's so pathetic. It's so pathetic. You okay there, big buddy?
That could be it.
I nearly upgraded Joshua.
Sunday morning, I'm
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungover and I'm scatting them dry.
Okay, Job is party pack 8.
Before Mother's Day, waitress says, I'm Patricia, can I get you a drink? Hey,
Bottom
she
ball.
offered me the kitchen sink, so I drowned myself in front of all your clientele. I've done bad things to my body, now I'm going through hell. Mum says, I'm such a funny boy. My sister says, why'd you fucking ruin Mother's Day again? I heard what they said, but I couldn't care less. I just saw this cafe does a big breakfast.
Big breakfast.
I'm gonna regret all the river. Big breakfast. Everybody seems to forget how they felt last time.
They got the big breakfast.
I think that I'm still drunk. It's the only thing that they understand. Patricia, Daddy want the big breakfast. Wednesday, Arvo set up an embargo on me going home.
What happened
to watch
there?
Netflix and cry.
And backwards and forwards at the same time. Also, I just realized it's not the same party pack. It's Quiplash, which is 7. It's Quiplash 3, which is 7, I should say.
On the menu. What do they got? Are they doing all day
67.
breakfast here? Shit. Eggs. Bacon. Baked beans. Another hash
The wheel is in 8. Test. Oh, also, we started watching season 3 of The Mandalorian last night. And, I just based on that first episode, I'm pretty certain of where they're heading, both The Mandalorian as a show and I guess the Star Wars series right now, where they're heading it for. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of me that's like, if what they there are two ideas of where I think they're going with the series, and I'll be honest, if they end up essentially reusing a lot of Heir to the Empire, that's gonna be really fucking cool. But obviously a lot of it, not all of it, because some of it would be very bad. The problem is the way that they've set up the Star Wars world right now with Disney is that you could still make Heir to the Empire work. Just, you know, without Mara Jade. But let's be honest, Mara Jade is a product of 90s white heterosexual guy fantasy. As much as I want to love Mara Jade, you can't escape it. They're gonna bring up the world between worlds and retcon a bunch of this shit. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna do a time skip past the sequels? Maybe. Although, considering Ahsoka and everything's leading up to Thrawn, I don't think they're gonna do a time skip just yet. Because, like, they're very clearly building up to Thrawn, and everyone's noticing that they're building up to him. Because it's like, Ahsoka's mentioned him, we know the Ahsoka show's about it, and then you've got the fucking things that are happening in The Mandalorian, which are very clearly leading up to Thrawn. Eventually, I think maybe they will. As a kid, I liked the idea of Mara Jade, but I never gave it much thought after that. Same. I liked Mara Jade as a kid, and then I grew up and I was like, this feels, as the kids would say, a little bit problematic. It's one of those, she's a strong female character, and by that we mean she's absolutely still a sexist depiction of a female character. It's just she could kill you. That's what they seem to be setting Grogu for, yeah. I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic. I mean, I'm scared what they'll do with Thrawn, because like, I know everyone's like, oh my god, they're gonna bring Ezra back, and I'm like, I don't give two shits about Ezra. Ezra is the worst thing about Rebels. Absolutely the worst thing about Rebels. Yeah, I believe so. I believe she is Rosario Dawson. Star Wars Demolition for PS1? Jesus Christ. Is that werewolf really spelled like that? Okay. I'm like, I just want to see Thrawn again. I just want to see my Meow Meow. Let me see my Meow Meow. And the thing is, you could still make him the big bad, because it's like, he absolutely would have the idea of like, okay, because the whole thing of the Thrawn books is like, hey, I need to use the Empire to help eliminate this threat. And if I can't get the Emperor to help me, then I will get as close as I can to the Emperor so that when he dies, I will be his successor, essentially. Or I can influence his next successor. So I would not be surprised if they're, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, what the fuck's a Grisk? We're not doing anything with this. Shut up. Completely obliterating everything they've already built up with Thrawn. Of, like, why he's in the Empire. Why he's still in the Empire. And what his, like, the whole point of him being technically a bad guy would be. Because, if you don't know, Thrawn basically came to the Empire because an alien threat called the Grisk, who basically manipulate and take over whole societies and subjugate them, have been starting to encroach on his territory. And he's like, hey, we can't do this on our own. We need help. So he goes to the Empire, and he knows that he can't just ask for help. So he's like, hey, how if I prove to you that they're a threat to you as well? And he kind of does, but then, you know, Rebels happens, and he gets sent away. But the Grisk threat is still a thing. So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back in Ahsoka or whatever, and they're like, hey, the Emperor's dead, and he's like, okay, fine, I'll just take over because the Grisk have gotten worse while I've been away, and now the Empire is threatened by it, or whatever you want to call yourselves, so I'm going to bring everyone together, and we're going to crush this rebellion, and then we'll go over and deal with the Grisks. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how they do it, because that's a really good way to do it. Because Thrawn is not inherently an evil person. He's just very methodical. But Rebels kind of made him out to just be a evil, cruel person. Which, no thank you. He's a very emotional person. Yay. Come on, Google. I'm just double checking the spelling of Hitman Freelancer. Alright, none of it's capitalized except the first few letters. We'll go with that. Did Stone Pac-Man make it to the highlights? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Mainly because there was only one clip of it. It might have. There were a lot of clips where I'm like, I think this made it in. Yep, there it is. Okay, Stone Pac-Man did make it in.
To remind you all that all
He's
games...
skipping a little bit of flack.
Yeah,
I think this is one of the only ones that did make it in. Because the problem is a lot of the clips had like... A lot of the clips from this either were half bits or were like kind of meandering rambles that didn't really go anywhere and didn't really have like a punchline. So it was like, it's hard to include it as a clip. So they decided for Exosha and then they announced she was playing it and I'm less excited. Yeah, it does kind of suck. It's one of those things where it's like, hey, we'll deal with Cara Dune, but you won't deal with her. Sure. Whatever. Disney gonna Disney, you know? Maybe we'll get that Rebels guy's hot wife as a MILF. I mean, she probably is a MILF by now in Mandalorian time. Or she's dead. I forget what happened to Hera. I know she's in a few novels. She had a kid. It did end with her being one? This is how much I remember of fucking. Oh yeah, I forgot she's also referenced in Rogue One. She's a general by that point. Yeah, her name was, she was a general in the Rebel Alliance. I mean, she was always the mother character anyway. They always very much typecast her as the mother character. I have a lot of problems with Rebels. Anyway, I'm excited and also preparing myself for disappointment for when Thrawn comes into live action Star Wars. Because after how they treated him in Rebels, and seeing everyone go, wow, they did him right, and I'm like, no, they didn't. I'm like, I'm scared. Let's just see what it looks again. Wait, is that a fade?
Is the North.
Did I just use 47's ball?
Yes. All this stuff happening in Star Wars and Star Trek, and us Stargates fans are just like... Actually, I seeing everyone talk about Picard Season 3, I actually kind of want to watch it myself now. Because, like, I never... Season 1 and 2, I saw the talking about it and Red Letter Media talking about it, obviously, and I was like, man, I don't want to watch this. But looking at Season 3, from way people have spoken about it in the first few episodes that Red Letter Media have talked about, I'm like, man, this actually seems pretty fun to watch. And, like, I know Strange New Worlds is a thing, but, like, or Brave New Worlds, whatever they fucking called it. I don't know. I don't know if that one's for me. I still just don't inherently like the design of modern Star Trek bridges and everything. It looks so cinematic, and I hate it. Season 1 and 2 are alright. There's generally good stuff in there, and I agree with a lot of hate. Personally, I disagree, but it's not one of those things where it's like, you are wrong, how dare you like this thing? It's mainly just personal gripes with things. I don't have a way to watch the live action Trek shows, but I'm looking forward to Lower Decks Season 4. I keep meaning to check up on, like, Lower Decks. I haven't heard anything about it, good or bad. Like, I think I heard, like, a few people be like, yeah, it's really good, but they very clearly are people who are like, if I say it's really good, more people will watch it. I just remember kind of being turned off from, like, the idea of essentially just Rick and Morty, but it's like a Rick and Morty style of non-consequential humor and stories in Star Trek. That's a 0, not an O. But from what I've heard, it does have, you know, actual proper stories that have consequences and stuff. First season is the weakest season? To be fair, that's most Star Trek. I'm pretty sure every first season of every Star Trek show is the worst season of it. It's a tradition at this point. It's just... Oh, actually, no. I think Discovery breaks that, because I think Season 2 of Discovery is actually worse than Season 1. Yeah. Since this one character is the most insufferable, unlikable character that has no flaws, but the show for some reason expects you to like her. Oh. Oh no. Oh god. I just hope Star Trek Picard Season 3 leads to Cisco. Oh, finally. Hey, if that happens, maybe we'd actually get, like, them putting money into upscaling the Blu-ray. Because it'd cost them, like, millions of dollars to do. And they can't justify it unless, you know, fans come out being like, actually, we'll pay millions of dollars. Mariner suffers a lot for her actions and her perception of others have of her as the show progresses. Picard goes in a life and death android limbo. Maybe he'll run into Cisco. I love that idea. Picard goes into like a life and death limbo, and then like Cisco just appears, and he's just been like floating there for like 40 years. Even though, you know, time isn't a thing to them, but it's just like Cisco's just been there the whole time. It's like, oh hey Picard. Long time no see. You get caught by the prophets too, huh? Ian. Lodex is probably the most horny of Modern Trek 2, which I greatly appreciate. Yeah, everything I've perceived of Lodex seems to indicate that it is more of an adult type show. Which, you know, I do appreciate. And doesn't think that just saying a few swear words makes it adult. Like the rest of modern Star Trek. Picard would be good if it was just a video of dogs walking out into the cold and back inside. Like this?
Oh dear!
Like this?
Oh, my goodness! Hello, Freeman. I'm up here. Oh, oh my God! Ah! Oh no! Oh, please! Ah! No! Can't hold on much longer. Ah!
Rest in peace. It's cool they have a kids Star Trek show too. Yeah, the fuck, what's it called? The Nickelodeon one. It's like Prodigy, that's it. I haven't watched any of it, but I'm like, man, it's nice that they're giving Kate Mulgrew more work. I'm glad that they're giving her more work and that she gets to be Janeway again, albeit a hologram. I've seen like a few clips from Prodigy and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to watch this. This is not for me, and I don't think this is the kind of kids entertainment that would be fun for me to watch still. Like a, you know, like a Gravity Falls or something where it's like, it's kids, but it's like, it's kids entertainment, but it's like, hey, this is nice. Sarah Jane Adventures? I wish. Real Janeway comes in halfway through the season? Okay, that's cool. Maybe I'll look more into it. I wish they could do more Sarah Jane Adventures. It's a shame that Elizabeth Sladen is dead. It's a real big bummer. The only Liz I feel bad is dead is Liz Sladen. Queen Elizabeth II, get fucked on your bike. Is that an I? Oh, it's two J's. I was like, is that an I or an L? See the clip from the new Peppa Pig game? Yeah, we showed it on stream before. Ray's reaction. It's insane. Favorite was when Queen died and there was a video of that Irish dame chanting Lizzie's in a box. Lizzie's in a box, in a box, Lizzie's in a box. What did Barry call this stream? Probably just making emotes. I should probably just put it as making emotes number 17. Do I want to call it that? Were we 6 boys today? No, we were 8 boys. You were close though. I want to put making emotes 16, 17. I don't know how to read numbers apparently. I guess I'll just put making emotes. Just so if someone wants to look at the full stream, they can just look it up. All numbers are actually just 3. Well, technically 8 is 3. It's just 2 3s. You think 2 3s equal 6. 2 3s actually equal 8. Oh. It's a croc. Oh. That's a hot croc. Gert. Hey, Gert. Get. I'm a dum-dum. There are people in a Discord call in this one, so I have to put the credits stuff on it. I put them on the wrong ones. Lance Reddick likes a lot of stuff. He was quite a prolific voice actor, as well as just actor in general. Gear. Oh, Chansey's back. Man, Gur's getting a lot of clips this month. Most prolific clipper.
I'm gonna hit a homer today. Hey, who's that handsome guy? Hello, 911 emergency. There's a handsome guy in my house. Oh, wait a second, cancel that. It's only me. Oh, you drive me wild.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Wow, it's dark in here.
Then turn on a light, Big. Oh, there goes Chansey again. Surprise is like not on my watch.
How to play as Tails.
This is how you play as Tails? Too dark, can't chance see. Oh. You. Oh, Chansey's gone again. Apparently Big's not on board with that. Big wants Chansey back. Hey, so why Chansey? I just liked the image of Chansey. And so I put them, and then I forgot to turn it off when I started this stream. And so I was like, fuck it, we'll just turn it into a toggle. So you can turn it off, chat. If you don't want Chansey, Chansey's off. If you want Chansey, Chansey's on. It's up to you. Democracy. Can I unvideo? Unfortunately, you can't. Fiat Rhythm Final Bar Line. Is that it? Is that the name of the PS4 one? Jesus, what a kind of terrible name. Oh my god, good Pizza Town emotes. Those are good Pizza Town emotes.
That's all there is. There isn't.
The fucking Pizza Town. I love that rat so much. Such a good rat. Okay. Oh, that's right. The joke was gonna be when he.
Hey Gordon, check out how hard I can piss.
I just realized this whole time. An encore Auntie Donna what? They're doing another one? Yeah. Yeah. I want to go again. They're doing another Australia show? Shit. Wait, no. Come back. Shit, they don't have the Auntie Donna handle, do they? No, they don't. 10 a.m. Thursday. Okay, okay, that's okay. We can do that. We can do that. Wait, what?
Gee whiz, Mark. Thank you so much for inviting me over to try out the new PlayStation VR 2.
Of course, come right in. You have to walk like that.
This is the new real. Wow! It's like I'm really here. Ha! Take that, gong.
Notice how the 3D audio adapts to your head position and movements.
Oh!
You feeling that?
I'm hitting a gong. Yeah.
Mark, thank you so much for inviting me over to try the new PlayStation VR 2. I can't wait.
Of course, Zach. Come right in.
Sure thing.
This is the new real?
Wow, it's like I'm really there.
Really? Good.
Broden and Kelly climbing a wall. I'm climbing a wall.
And it feels so real thanks to the adaptive triggers and haptic feedback.
Oh, I'm climbing, Mark. I'm climbing.
Hell yeah, you are, baby!
I swear I can feel the mountain breeze blowing through my hair.
Yeah.
Broden and Kelly swimming with the fishies.
And they look so real thanks to the 4K HDR OLED display.
Oh, I swear I can feel the ocean current licking on my face a bit.
Hell yeah, you can.
Oh my God, what's that coming towards me?
Broden and Kelly making friends with the robot.
Wow, it feels so real, Mark.
It really does.
Disclaimer, only one of these PSVR 2 headsets was real. Can you guess which one? It was Broden's. Zach's is clearly fake.
Mark, I have a confession to make. I knew this wasn't a real VR headset.
Oh, really? You could tell?
And if it's okay with you and Broden, I'd like to have a go at the far superior PSVR 2.
Okay. That's all right with you.
Yeah, it is. Take that, gong!
God damn these idiots. Broden! God damn it. Let me retweet
Gee whiz,
this.
Mark. Thank you.
I'm not part of their mailing list. I really should be if they're doing I wanna we gotta get tickets, Matt. I gotta see my boys again. I've gotta see my boys. My beautiful boys. Pizza. Pizza. I do love those boys.
When using the materials, you may be temporarily or permanently suspended.
Your mum found it on Facebook of all things? Facebook mum finally comes in handy. I need to check this out. Pizza time. Oh god, how the fuck do you use Facebook? Wait, they haven't announced it on their Facebook page. Where the fuck did they announce it? Oh, that's... The Fortitude Music Hall did. They also did Pud. They did Pud. These boys did Pud. I do like Pud. Boom. 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 Post pizza nap? Man, I want pizza. Curse this pizza town.
Fuck, it's a parody! Shit! I gotta talk. Hi, my name is Barry. I can't slander anyone, which is my usual bit. No. You can libel them.
I feel like this is the one where I should do the bit where it's the copy pasta. Yeah, I should do it here. Okay, so I gotta write this in. Shit, where's the I used to remember what the button combination the ASCII for copyright symbol was. 169. I should have remembered.
Oh my god.
Sorry. They're going all out for the RE4 marketing. Have they got the Anti-Donna boys to do? Oh yeah, they're doing this again. The anime one. They did it for Resident Evil 8 too, didn't they? Pretty sure they did it for Resident Evil 8. Yeah, they did the puppets for 8. They're getting better at their marketing. One day they'll be perfect. Shit, I can't do new line. I need to do it in here. Do.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Oh, God damn it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
There we go. Throw up kill Leon at the end, yeah. When I said I wanted that twink obliterated, that's not what I meant.
When using the materials, you may be temporarily or permanently suspended from using the game? Are they gonna remove it from my Switch? What does that mean? Thank you, chat. Thank you. If any chat message doesn't contain the proper copyright information. I am not having a single thought. I am not. Fuck, it's a parody. Shit. I gotta talk. La 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 la. No, there's listen. I haven't ever made a parody. Everything I've ever made has been wholly original and unique. And please don't talk to me ever again. Hi, my name is Barry. I can't slander anyone, which is my usual bit. No. You can libel them.
We can all libel. Just a little bit, as a treat. God damn, we're going to a lot of shows and like movies this year. Matt and I are really stepping up going to a lot of, like, going out. Because, like, this year we've already gone to Carly Rae Jepsen. We went to Weird Al last night. We're going to Dylan Moran in May, I think, and Joe Lycett in April. We're seeing the Mario movie. We're seeing the D&D movie. We're seeing, I think, another Korean film festival's coming as well that Matt won tickets to, or something else that he won tickets to. Step it up and step it out. And it's like, there's a lot. We're gonna go to Auntie Donna again, I guess. Not, I guess, in like a, oh, I guess we're going, but in like a, oh, I didn't think we'd be going again because I thought they'd be on their world tour. Hell, even if it's the identical same show again, I don't care. It was so fucking funny live. Honestly, if you get the chance to see them live, please do. They are incredibly funny live. Tickets to a twerp show, and I may be looking at Randy Fellface tickets, and I hope I can get Auntie Donna tickets. Hell yeah.
Oh dear.
Are you sure you checked the Eigen attenuator? It's inconclusive.
Are you thinking about trying to upgrade my storage? Because, like, I think I found out the problem, by the way, with Dropbox. So for those that haven't known, for the past few months, the icon that's meant to be down here for Dropbox just hasn't been down here for me. It just doesn't exist. Even if I like reinstall Dropbox or anything, it just doesn't show up at all. I've emailed them, I've sent them messages and everything, and they... Sorry, I just nearly had a heart attack because I looked over and Joe Cat was like, are we starting in 10 minutes or 1 hour? And I'm like, D&D's not today, is it? No, I finally found out the issue. Because they were like, hey, what if you create a new profile on your computer and install Dropbox that way? Does it show up? And I'm like, okay, I've done it and it does. And then they were just like, okay, well, then that's a problem with your computer and not with Dropbox, and we can't help you with that anymore, so bye. I'm like, thanks. But I think the problem has boiled down to... Oh, see you, Chansey. I think the problem has boiled down to... So, I have my OS installed on this SSD, but I basically have my user profile and all of my actual data stored on here. So, if I go to my videos or... my downloads, it doesn't go to the C drive, it goes to the A drive. But I've synced it, because you can sync it in a way where it goes, okay, the profile's installed here even though the OS isn't installed here. And I think that's kind of fucked with Dropbox somehow when it's been upgraded. So I'm like, how do I deal with this without just creating a whole new profile? Because the Dropbox's reaction was like, okay, well, we recommend just creating a new profile and then just using that from now on. And I'm like, I'd rather not, to be honest. I'd rather not just create a whole new profile, because you can move the entire user profile off the C drive. Yeah, you can, which is what I've done. You basically mirror it of like, tell everything in Windows like, hey, this user profile. So if I go C drive here, it's like, okay, this is now the A drive. It's taken me to the A drive. But sometimes it gets confused and still thinks that this is the C drive. So sometimes it'll put some things in here, but not really. So I'm like, man, I should just upgrade my storage solutions and get like a better thing. So I'm like, maybe I should get an M2 drive. Maybe it's time I finally get one. But then I was like, what can my motherboard handle with M2? Because I've never done M2 drive stuff at all. Never. So I barely had any idea. And like, this is what it comes up with. This is what my motherboard can handle. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Okay, it's like PCIe Gen 2. Okay, that I understand. / SATA, I kind of understand that. Like, Key M? What the fuck does Key M mean? It's like, okay, is it just the name of it? And then it's like, okay, I'll find one. I'm like, how much do I want? Do I want 1 terabyte or 2? And I'm like, it'd be great if I could just have all on one drive. It's exhausting, man. Plus, also, it's a lot of money. Hang on, let me just do something real quick. So I'm like, maybe I should just get one of these. You can put a NVMe drive into a SATA speed slot, you just won't get full speed. Yeah, from what I can tell, because my motherboard is a little bit older, I won't get absolute incredible speeds that I would get from PCI 4.0 slot. Or like a really, really good one. But it'll still be better speeds than a standard SSD. And obviously higher capacity too. So I'm like, man, maybe I should just get one of these and essentially reinstall Windows. It's just, that's a lot of work to do, man. That's a lot of work to do. reinstalling Windows and like moving shit across is really hard and frustrating. So like maybe that's my long-term plan. My long-term plan is like okay, I'll get a new drive. I'll get a 2 terabyte one, like maybe even this one. I'll install it. I'll install a fresh Windows 10 installation on it. We'll go from there, and then I'll like reinstall everything and update everything and slowly move everything along. And like, okay, until I buy it, from now until then, I'll just make a list of all the software I use, because I do have a folder that I call my installer folder with installers for any time I need to install something, but I haven't ever labeled it, being like, hey, this is an important thing. This is just where I dump installers. So I'm like, I'll have to make a list of everything. It'll take time, and the thing I don't have at the moment is time. Time is a fickle thing, and it hates me. So that's why Dropbox isn't working for me. It still syncs everything. It just doesn't work as the desktop thing. So it's like, okay, I had to figure out some way to fix it, I guess. I'm still on Windows 7 because the full transition is going to be a bitch, but I need to get a new mass storage drive soon, so that'll help. Yeah, because my computer's currently a mess of different drives. Because I have my old SSD that I used to have my OS installed on, but when I did install it, it was constantly full, and it would cause problems. Then I have my current SSD that I have my OS on, but it's not really enough, or maybe it is enough. The problem is so many programs hate when you install things on another drive. They hate it. They absolutely fucking hate it. So I'm like, okay, I just want my main drive to be really, really big. Ugh, so hard. So I have this old, it is kind of old now, hybrid drive, which is a hybrid HDD and SSD, which has served me quite well, 4 terabytes worth. And then I think this is my external hard drive, which I've been backing shit up to, which is where I put all the podcast stuff, which is why I stream started late today, because I was like, I have it all on here now, so I'm just going to delete it off my Dropbox and everything, because it's 500 gigabytes so far. I'm the genius running 2 1 terabyte hard drives in RAID 0 because I apparently like playing with fire. I've always been tempted to do that, but I'm like, I can't be fucked. I just realized this is a different game. Just keep regular backups and you'll be fine. Yeah, backups. Oh yeah, backups. Who needs backups? I have Dropbox. It's gone pretty well, Cave. It's gone alright. I mean, here's the thing. If I completely lost everything on my computer right now, I would kind of be fine, because I upload basically all the stuff that I really care about to my Dropbox, and like all the important stuff is in my Dropbox. So if I lost all of this, it wouldn't really be the end of the world. Like, a lot of this is useless junk and old logs and stuff. 2014 recordings. I have no idea what this is, and I'm scared to listen to it, but I'm really tempted to. Hang on. Okay, I remember what this is. This is a recording of my old Gary's Mod community of TeamSpeak. I want to listen to this because it's a full hour. I can't play it on stream because I'm pretty sure there's slurs and stuff being thrown around in it. Because of course there are. Jesus, I didn't even know I had this. That's amazing. 80 gigabytes of music, but that's backed up on my phone. Yeah. For me, every time I'm like, oh, what if I did lose everything? I'm like, well, it'd be fine. Maybe I need to delete this. Maybe it would help Dropbox if I deleted this. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what? Why is it re-downloading it? What? I think Dropbox is fucked right now. Let's get rid of Dropbox caching. Hang on, I need to figure this out. What's going on? What is going on? I'll deal with Dropbox later. I think I've really fucked with Dropbox. Then again, Dropbox is the only reason that I'm like, maybe I should get a new device thing, because I really want this problem to be fixed with Dropbox, because it is incredibly frustrating. It makes it very hard to use Dropbox. This should all be deleted. Why isn't it? Wait, has it been fucking putting... Has Dropbox been syncing everything twice on my computer? Has it actually been syncing everything twice on my computer? Because this will be like 500 gigabytes, which means it's not on the C drive. I'm gonna have to look at everything and figure this out later. Syncing twice or displaying twice. Well, this folder shouldn't exist. A, it's on the wrong drive, so it means it has to be on this A drive. It has to be. It cannot fit on this C drive. So it's pointing to this folder on A, but I deleted that. So this shouldn't exist. It says size on disk 0 because it's displayed on the A drive. So I'm like, what's going on here? I'm gonna have to figure this out. Well, I think I might have found a way to fix all of Dropbox. Anyway, remember when I was working? I get distracted very quickly. I'm sorry I get distracted easily, Barry. Wait. Is that even the right game? Was the At-Rhythm Final Bar line the actual name of the... Okay, that was the right one. I just had the sudden realization. I was like, wait, what have I done? Hey, Minish Cap. I really like Minish Cap. I like the art. I think it's probably my favorite 2D Zelda art style. I don't know, it just feels so, like, scrungly? It's weird to explain. Well, the people in the world that should understand that, it's Barry, I think, yeah. And he does. Barry is, as a boss, Barry is very, very nice and accommodating for me. He understands that, sometimes things get out of my control, and also, as much as we want the highlights out earlier in the month, sometimes it just doesn't come out like that. Sometimes it's because he's really busy, sometimes it's because I'm really busy, or I'm really depressed. Like I've said before, it is really hard to be creative when you're depressed. Sometimes. Depending on type of creativity, obviously. Sometimes it's really easy to be creative, but sometimes it's really hard. And sometimes you're able to power through it, which I am, for the most part, able to power through it. Although it does take me a little longer to get things done. Minish Cap is the best sprite. So that's probably a better way of saying it than I said it. It is the best. I like the spriteness. Why did I say it like that? You know what I mean. Capcom sprite work is some of the best. It really is. I'm surprised I haven't like seen more of Capcom's sprite work. Like obviously there's the big ones, but like I'm surprised there's not like they haven't done like a lot of smaller games with it. Or maybe they haven't, I just haven't seen it. That's also entirely possible. I don't know every game that exists, even though I should. Mega Man Battle Network games have great sprite work. Ah, yeah, I forgot about them. Isn't there like 12 of them or something? I know there's the collection coming out later this year, sometime. And like, part of me is like, man, that'd be interesting to look into, but also at the same time, I'm like, that's a lot of games. There's 6, but a bunch of them had 2 versions. Oh, so it's Pokemon? Spin-offs of spin-offs. So it's NCIS LA then. Every time I think about spin-offs, all I can remember is that like NCIS is a spin-off of fucking JAG. And then there's spin-offs of NCIS itself. And then I start thinking, what pieces of media are out there where the spin-off is more popular than the original thing? And all I can ever come up with is NCIS. I think there's a few other like sitcoms in the 90s, like Frasier. Yeah, Frasier, you could say. CSI New York. Yeah. Persona, yeah. Nier, yeah. Law and Order SVU. I would argue that SVU is more Abrahamic religions. King hell. Jesus. Hey, Paradoxagon. That's a great name. Thanks for the follow. Bup boop bup beep boop boop doo doo doo. Beep boop boop beep boop boop doo 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 doo. This is the 24th. But yeah, I would argue that SVU is more popular than the original Law and Order. I'm like, there are a lot of things out there where the spin-off is more popular than the original. I'm like, what more are there? Because it's such a fascinating thing to me of like, hey, we're making a spin-off of this thing. It's like, oh, okay, I hope it succeeds, and then it does better than the original. SVU is running for 20 years, the Law and Order ended. Wait, the original Law and Order ended? I didn't even know it ended. Okay, yeah, SVU is more popular. Because I knew SVU was still going on. But I didn't know the original Law and Order had stopped. Yep, okay. I was on the fence about, like, maybe it's not as, more successful than the original, but if it's fucking finished and SVU's still going, no, yeah, that's very easy to tell. Is that considered a spin-off? Oh, World of Warcraft? I'd say World of Warcraft's more like a sequel. CSI Miami, that's more popular than CSI? Yeah, CSI Miami's more popular than New York. No one gave a shit about CSI New York. Hey, I didn't mind it. It was okay. What about CSI Cyber? Remember that one? Remember CSI Cyber where they did cyber crimes and it was hilariously awful? There was an NCIS? I swear it was a CSI. Yeah, CSI Cyber. Had fucking Patricia Arquette in it. And Ted Danson. And Haley Kiyoko? It was fucking wildly awful. Hilariously bad. WoW has to be a spin-off. It's nothing like its predecessor, Worldcraft 3. Well, but that's the thing. It is a successor. It's not a... Spin-offs aren't successors. They are spun off. They aren't continuations. They are, like, deviations. Does TNG count? That's more of a sequel. That's more of a sequel. That's because it's still mainline Star Trek. Because, like, there are sequels that are nothing like the original thing. But, like, a spin-off is, hey, this one character from this show has left, and we're gonna follow their journey now. Like, they're spinning off from the main thing. That sort of thing. It had 2 seasons. Jesus. None of the TNG spin-offs were anywhere near as popular as TNG. John Wick spin-off? There's a John Wick spin-off? Going viral. Wi-Fi. Hack ER. Mega Man X is a spin-off? I would argue Mega Man X is a evolution, because it... Would you regard... Like, you could argue that Mega Man X is a sequel, but you could also make the argument that it is a spin-off, because the mainline Mega Man games were still continuing. Like, they were still continuing the mainline Mega Man games. A spinquel. Yeah. But also, Mega Man X had nothing to do with the original Mega Man. Like, it wasn't like, hey, X is a character in... I think it's more like a franchise split, like Voyager and Deep Space Nine. Neither of them are really spin-offs. They're more just continuations in different directions. But you could argue that Mega Man Zero... wasn't there like Mega Man Zero game? That's a spin-off. That's absolutely a spin-off. I'm a Mega Man weeb. Okay, it's totally a part of Mega Man. Well, I'm not saying it's not a part of Mega Man. But I mean, like... They do reveal that X was the original Mega Man just in Cryoslip? Wait, it really was that? I never knew that. See, this is why this conversation's fascinating to me. Because it's like, hey, what's... What is a spin-off? And what is a spin-off that's more popular than the original? It's like, goddamn, this is fascinating to me. Mega Man Battle Network is the only true spin-off? Oh, okay. What about Mega Man Legends? Does Mega Man Legends count as a spin-off? This Mega Man series, Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX. Oh, okay. They're all the same timeline. Okay. Mega Man Legends is a spin-off. Okay. But Mega Man Legends is definitely not as popular as original Mega Man. So we've secured the Mega Man series. Moving on to the next one. Technically, Mega Man Legends is kind of in the same timeline if you squint. Well, it doesn't matter if it's in the same timeline. It's more... Does it continue the main through line? Like, for instance, NCIS is about crimes in the wider DC area, specifically relating to naval crimes and also around America, but mainly in the DC area. But then they had a spin-off where they were like, okay, what about Los Angeles now? Will we focus on Los Angeles-based crimes? So it's the same thing, but it's in a different location. And it doesn't it doesn't continue the same through line of we're doing DC crimes. It's now we're spinning it off and doing something a little different. It's in the same timeline as the normal NCIS. Does Mario count as a Donkey Kong spin-off? You know what? Yes. I would say yes. I would say that Mario does count as a Donkey Kong spin-off. And absolutely Mario is more popular than Donkey Kong. Kong birthed Mario. I wasn't going to word it like that, but if you want to. Yoshi's games are a spin-off of Super Mario World? Exactly, yes. The Yoshi's Island, that absolutely is a spin-off. I don't think that is more popular, though. Mega Man Legend, I think, is like Breath of the Wild, where it's the absolute furthest in the Mega Man Land timeline, so far in the future that all previous games are basically irrelevant. Mega Man 9, 10, 11 are spin-offs to the original series. They have precisely zero interaction with the rest of the overall story. Huh. Wario is a spin-off of Mario Land 2. Exactly. But Wario Land is not more popular than Mario. Mega Man is an actual human in armor. He isn't a robot. So Mega Man Legends isn't canon to the main timeline. So you could argue that Mega Man Legends is the spin-off. Is this just playing all of them? It is. Fallout New Vegas? I was about to say if Fallout New Vegas is a spin-off, then so is Majora's Mask. But Majora's Mask continues the story of Link from Ocarina of Time, whereas Fallout New Vegas is a completely new character. Vegas feels more like the Star Trek stuff. Yeah. It doesn't really... Fallout's weird, because Fallout 1 and 2 are directly connected. Fallout 2, you are the descendant of Vault Dweller from Fallout 1. Fallout 3 shouldn't be called Fallout 3, because it has no connection, really, to Fallout 1 and 2. It's just set in the same world. So really, Fallout 3 is a spin-off of Fallout 2? But you could also argue, okay, if Fallout 3 is if we still call Fallout 3 a sequel, that is imitative or derivative of an early work product or establishment, especially television show starring character popular in a secondary role. Yeah. Isn't it supposed to be that the Brotherhood in 3 is related to the people we see in 1? Is that true? Is it the same Pride group? Fallout 3 could also just be a remake of Fallout 1. I would say it's a terrible remake of 1 if that's the case. I would say if we consider Fallout 3 to be a sequel, then Fallout New Vegas is also a sequel. If we consider Fallout 3 to be a spin-off, then Fallout New Vegas is also a spin-off. A game from the West Coast, I'm just not sure we meet the people who travel across the US. That's fair. Alf, Miku, Minecraft work? Oh god. Gundam, a lot of the spin-offs tend to be more popular than the original. That's fair. Power Rangers, you could probably do the same for Power Rangers.
Am I gonna make it?
There's probably a Power Rangers spin-off. Although I guess you could argue they're sequels. The Enclave is still the bad guy in 3. Yeah, but they weren't the bad guy in 1. The Enclave didn't exist in 1. It wasn't really until 2 where they came around. Like, 1 they kind of did exist, but it... not really. Only hardcore Gundam said that they pay attention to the Universal Century timeline. Power Rangers is interesting. In the US, yeah, that's the thing. In the US, they're absolutely sequels, but in Japan, aren't they, like, just different iterations? See, this is why I love having this conversation regularly. Because it's like, regardless of if we find out if we're all right or wrong, we all have fun going, okay, but is this a sequel? Is this a spin-off? The thing with Power Rangers is that in Japan, each one is a series. The only thing spin-off would be the specials where the old Rangers make cameos and stuff, same with Kamen Rider. Power Rangers itself is a spin-off of Sentai. So, would you argue then that Power Rangers is a spin-off that's more popular than the original, but only in Australia? America. Only outside of Japan would you say that? In Japan, obviously not. Nier Automata, it's the only sequel because Yoko Taro makes a grand timeline glued together with intricate bullshit. Nowhere near as popular as Sentai. Well, I mean, I don't mean inside, obviously not in Japan, but like, think of like your average American. I don't think your average American even knows the word Sentai. Is the American Office considered a spin-off? Absolutely. The American Office is considered a spin-off, and I would say, as much as it pains me to say, the American Office is more popular than the UK one. Not that the UK one's great. It's got problems, but I hate that it keeps happening. Of countries taking each other's shows and not changing them. But you could also argue that Parks and Rec was meant to be a spin-off of The Office. Parks and Rec was meant to be a spin-off of The Office, but then, like, in production, that kind of fell apart. And it just became its own thing. Super Sentai is still like primetime TV, whereas Power Rangers is ball deep and extended cable. I didn't even know they showed, like, Sentai in fucking America. It was a knockoff, not a spin-off. Ooh. That feels more accurate to say. That it is a knockoff rather than a spin-off. Yeah. Sentai isn't shown in America? Well, that's what I mean. Like, obviously, in Japan, Sentai is going to be way more popular than just Power Rangers. I was speaking, like, from a point of, you know, just America. Watched a video about Parks yesterday. They made a spin-off to The Office, but they quickly stopped working on that assumption. Yeah. I think it was meant to be, like, Rashida Jones's character from The Office. I don't know. I barely watched The Office. It never really clicked with me. Parks and Rec, though. That shit, I fucking love. I love Parks and Rec with all my heart. I like cringe humor. Yeah, I'm not really good with cringe humor, which is why there are some episodes of Parks and Rec that I can't watch. But a lot of The Office felt like cringe humor whenever I saw it. Although it might have just been an unfortunate selection of episodes. Power Rangers are doing completely original Power Rangers team next, no Sentai footage. That's interesting. So that would make... Okay, hypothetical then. Would that make the next series of Power Rangers a true spin-off of Sentai then? Because it's derivative of Sentai, and it's not just taking the footage and changing it. Like, I'm not talking about all of Power Rangers, I'm just saying the next series where apparently they're doing completely original Power Rangers team with no Sentai footage. Would you consider that a spin-off? The Office runs off cringe humor as well as outdated humor. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, there are a lot of jokes that just have not aged well from a lot of 2000s and 2010s stuff. Ooh. It's been a Parks and Rec in about 11 days since the anniversary of Ron Swanson was stuck in 8 hours of meetings. Ah, yes. March 31st. No, was it? Yeah, March 31st, yeah. I thought March 31st. I didn't think that was a real day. So I scheduled them all for that day. Comedy, I think Lindsay Ellis, she might have been paraphrasing someone else. I can't remember, but she said, no, it was Mel Brooks. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've watched the video. But it was like, comedy is the quickest to the age and the most likely to age poorly. Comedy ages fast and it ages really badly. They're still reusing some designs from OG Power Rangers and villains that were from the Sentai? We'll have to see. We'll have to all watch it. Here, we'll all watch the new Power Rangers series. We'll get together and then we'll discuss whether it's a spin-off or a sequel. Or a continuation. She making new videos on Patreon and Nebula? I think she is making a few on Nebula. I've been meaning to check. I don't subscribe to Nebula because I don't have the money. Although I keep meaning to because they have nice documentaries on there. Comedy ages as well as Milk. It ages as well as an N64 game. Which is the best Power Rangers series? I don't even know 2 of them. Linkara's History of the Power... The only thing I know about Linkara's Power Rangers series. It'll be done when I say it's done. Fucking Mega 64's parody of it as well gets me every time. I'm pretty sure the only Power Rangers I remember was the original one where they were samurais, I think. And I don't remember any others. Yeah, Mega 64 did it. Hang on, here, I'll show you.
Welcome to the History of Voltage Vengers, my documentary series on the history of this beloved classic children's series that grown men love to this day. Before I begin, I must address a few things. First, yes, it's been a while since the last installment. Yes, I'm aware of Voltage Vengers Blue Ball Beyond coming in 2014, and will cover that series when it concludes. Now, many of you have been very patient with the making of these videos, and for that, I'm very grateful. Others of you have not been so patient. Let me say this once again. History of Voltage Vengers has no set schedule. The videos will be done when they're done. in the rare case you haven't been keeping up with my schedule, I've been more than a little busy the past year. Wake up already. I attended PAX East, EXPCon, AnthroCon, the AVNs, HempCon, and filmed a very elaborate and cerebral ending to the unboxing ring. I released additional Mega 64 videos on top of my personal YouTube workload. Did my YouTube workload, which consists of well-written, thoughtful diatribe every single day. On top of all this workload, I happened to move into a low-cost studio. On top of that, on moving day, I get a phone call saying Nana was sick. This meant driving all the way back to Darkhell Hospital, waiting over an hour to check in, then finding out she's at Mercy Hospital on the complete other side of town. This meant getting back in the Kia, having to completely refill my gas tank, having to go to another gas station because my debit card didn't work, and then finally making it to Mercy Hospital only to find out she had been released an hour earlier. Because of this little complication, many of you already know this did not leave me any time to fix my video capture card. This meant driving 35 miles to Fry's Electronics, finding out my gift cards expired, having to wait for Super Saver shipping to drop it off from Amazon. Ever since Amazon has added $5 to the Prime membership fee, I have not been able to afford it solely off Voltage Vengers History Tea sales. This is a problem. In addition to all of this, many people don't realize the work that goes into these videos. Here's the process. I watch the entire series, which for those of you at home is about 90 episodes, but for those of you traveling, about 40. Each episode is approximately 20 minutes. I watch in 10-hour bursts, leaving breaks in between to feed myself, Chisos, Baby Laser, and help Nana. This leaves me roughly another 10 hours to factor in finishing the series, sleep, and minimal bathroom breaks, keeping within 2 minutes apiece, if I don't wash my hands. Individual hand washings add minimum 40 seconds to each bathroom session, and if see Igbath in mirror, hand wash again, he tells me to again. Anyway, tune in next time for more History of Voltage Vengers, when it's ready. Don't ask me for a link when it's up.
It's so fucking good. It's so good. There's part 2. We won't watch part 2. Definition of a spin-off. In media, a spin-off or spin-off is a radio program, television, film, video game, or any narrative work derived from an already existing work that focuses on more details and different aspects from the original work. E.g., particular topics, characters, or events. A Power Rangers would be more like an adaptation to American audiences rather than a spin-off because it still focuses on the same concepts of the shows themselves. That's fair. That's fair. So same with The Office then. But Donkey Kong is still a Mario is still a spin-off of Donkey Kong. That counts. Yeah, you can do that, Epic. Go for it. What we got here? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I don't know if I can play it on stream, because it'll DMCA me, but... There he goes. It is very good. He escaped his virtual insanity to enter our virtual reality. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. We can do this. We can finish crediting. So anyway, it'll be out when it's out. When I say it's out. Can I have the like when it's out? The link? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's right. We were in Cole for the 28th. Wasn't there another bingo session? There was. And that was the only clip from it. Boo-doo-doo. I don't know how to type numbers, apparently. I realize I should probably have a manual enable Chansey button on my Stream Deck. Yeah, Prime Gaming loot. It's kind of depressing. You get the latest Candy Crush levels. I'm surprised they're still trying to make levels for that thing. I guess because the people who are addicted to Candy Crush keep coming back for more. I think I tried playing it once. And then I was like, man, they really just want to wring you of all your money, huh? And stopped. It was the best worst game ever. And that was that. Oh, that's it. That's the final one. Okay.
Everything about this is amazing.
Everything about this is amazing, Barry. You're right. Yokai Watch mobile game, and I forgot they were really nice about everything they were giving out. Turns out they were really nice because US servers were shutting down. Oh no! Imagine getting into a gacha and then like a week later they're like, oh yeah, we're shutting our servers down.
About this is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a gacha, but it was fun. Some gachas can be really fun. Jesus Christ, Bobobot. I like calling him Bobobot. Boo-doo-doo. Okay, let's look at all the markers we got. So first of all, we can put that in there. Okay. So we have Danny Onion, bonk sound effect, bonk sound investigation. Sorry, my apologies.
Did it play a bonk sound when his head hit the ground?
Ma, ma, ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Looked at the Japanese social media account of the game, and every now and then they give shit like EVA collabs. Are you adding the bonk sound around Sabari? Is it crazy? No, the bonk sound is in there. I'm just gonna display it and be like, hey, the bonk is actually there. Oh yeah, I'm interested to see what the new Persona 5 mobile game is gonna be like, how bad it's gonna be gacha-wise. Oh shit, I've nearly eaten all these geckos. No, this is the actual timeline.
When his head hit the ground?
Do 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 do. No longer will Persona collabs be the curse to kill other mobile gachas now. Yeah, exactly. They'll kill their own mobile. They'll kill their own mobile game. I am curious how it's gonna go.
The ground. ground. Ground.
I should probably have the video with it. I didn't want to do it, but I should.
The ground. The ground.
The gacha game I liked was called Xenozard. It has a training card game attached to it, but it never took off in the US. The app was neat, and you raised an AI to fight for you in game. That sounds kind of cool.
Ground. Hit the ground. Hit the ground.
Battle Cats? I remember Battle Cats. They're the Evangelion collab where they recreated the opening, yeah. Pretty insane. Just trying to think how I want to do this. Fade in and out probably seems like the best. And they're going, yeah, they gotta do it. I don't know if I can play it on stream because it'll probably get DMCA'd. It is great though. And they got a lot of publicity for this as well.
Dirty Dormants, that's seulement au year.
Hey Jackie, thanks for some of the 34 months. God damn, that's nearly 3 years. Thank you so much. Hope you've been good. It's so dumb, but it's great that they did it. That would be kind of shitty if they added Shinji to Fortnite. Get on the battle bus, Shinji. Who would your ultimate Fortnite collab be? Who, if you could get anyone in Fortnite, who would you want? Anyone, literally anyone. Peppa Pig. I think Peppa Pig would be a good backpack. I don't know how you can make Peppa Pig skin without changing hitboxes. Guts from Berserk is up there. Most of the ones I want are in the fucking thing already. For Peppino? Peppino. Who doesn't want Peppino in there?
Pound?
Peter Griffin. Well, if the rumors are true, he is coming to Fortnite. If the rumors are true. I'm in Fortnite. When will they add Gerard to Fortnite for buying all the eShop games? Leon Kennedy and Ash dropping soon. They're already in it. They're already in it. You can buy them now. Yeah, you can buy them now. I don't know if they're in the store right now this second. They might have gone out of the store. I can show you. Hey Loris, remember when I was added to Fortnite? There's Fortnite. Yeah, the Unreal editor for Fortnite, they're adding... That's going to be so cool for custom games. Adding Unreal editor for like maps and shit. Sasuke, Aaron Yeager, Rich Sanchez, and Ninja. Beautiful. Yeah, there's already some really cool things I've seen in Fortnite with creative stuff, so I'm excited to see what more they can do with Unreal Editor as well. That's going to be insane. Can I play Outlaw Golf 9 holes of Xmas for the Xbox Blockbuster exclusive? Oh, it's still connecting. Never mind. We'll wait. We can do work while we wait.
Pound? Pound? He's like a
Fortnite version of the Backrooms. Yeah, I've seen... It's the same as like Roblox and everything. The most popular thing at the moment always has like shitty maps and stuff. I've heard the Backrooms one in Fortnite can be like, there are some of them that are actually kind of fun, but I never experienced it myself. It says it's logging me in. Yeah, you got a film deal with it. Pretty cool. I just want to fucking show that Leon's in the shop. It's also nice that they haven't made Aaron Yeager fucking Battle Pass content. He's just mid-season content. Which is good. Because, you know, a lot of people will join just to grab him. No, it's too late. I've already opened it. Ooh. They got a new one. There it is. There they are. Raccoon City Survivors. Yeah, attaché case, back case. The fucking keys. You just get a fucking knife. Umbrella parasol, of course. Just in it. What are today's items? Okay. Boop. A jacket. Yeah, I think it's meant to be Resident Evil 2. Although it looks like a blend between them. Oh, they have added new stuff. That's cool. Good for Fortnite. Quests and stuff. Anyway. Rebecca, not Ashley. Yeah, that's why it's not Ashley. It should have been Ashley, but I get why they didn't. That's late game Ari Foley on them, Wyatt. They just didn't want to include the jacket. They just didn't want to do a version with the jacket. I get it. That's what I was saying. I was like, he doesn't look like RE2 Leon. Because he's not wearing the uniform. And also, he doesn't have that horrified baby face on him. Perpetually horrified.
He's like a fair... He's like a feral cat on a couch for the first time. What is this? Okay, alright. Yeah, maybe I... Oh, he can't... Okay, alright, calm down. I don't like how quiet the music is getting. No! No! Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh no! Oh, death approaches for us! Oh no! No, that's the exit!
Yeah, this one. Not just like that, you aren't, young man. Yes, bitch, slay. Yeah, I do love this one. I'm just surprised they didn't do Ashley, but I guess it makes sense to not do Ashley. I don't know. It's the gay blade. Bye bye, Chansey. I miss Chansey. Anyone else miss Chansey?
Did it play a bonk sound when his head hit the ground?
Everyone seems very busy.
Shut up, Big. Let's go for double the speed. And keep the pitch, please.
He's like a...
I miss Chansey every day, Gordon. Well, Chansey's back. Oh, no, Chansey's gone again. You upset that Chansey's gone, Big? You want Chansey back? Okay. I know what I want Fortnite to be. Oh, nope, she's gone again.
You got? What do you got? Huh? Huh? Come on! What do you got? What do you got? Huh? Huh? Come on!
I hate this. This Chansey has a horrible catch rate. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna make this interesting. I'm gonna make this super interesting. We're going to have a numbers. Random. Chansey catch. We're gonna call it Chansey catch. This is what we're gonna do. 0, and the maximum number is We'll do 1,000. 1,000 for now. Okay. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? We need to do a simple if. Chansey catch equals
The
69.
Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Source. Change visibility? No, no. Filter change visibility. No, no. Filter change settings. That's what I want. Main scene. Chansey. Chroma key. Capacity. Shit, how do I set this in JSON? I assume it would just be equals? Or just set it as opacity 100. Yeah. think that should work. Wait up. I wanna do a test real quick. So this is Chansey. Jason's string is wrong. Fucking, how do I do it? Wait, what am I doing? I can just search the fucking... Jason string. Oh, I haven't put it in brackets. That's why. Duh. Dumbo. Now it should work. Oh, I have to close it and open it again. I guess it doesn't want to work now. Is it just... Oh shit, I didn't mean to create a Twitch poll. I clicked the wrong one. Button doesn't want to run now. Yeah, what's... Yeah, I know I fucked it up. Don't vote in the poll. Don't vote in the poll. Okay, so it is giving us a new variable each time. Just for some reason, it's not toggling the visibility of it.
I got a fish!
Wait. Oh, it is working. Wait, hang on. The opacity's set to 0.
Lisa needs braces.
There's Chansey. There's Chansey. Okay, so currently it's working, but for some reason opacity string. Okay, so it doesn't want this to be a number.
You do realize Twitter likes are public? What? Yes, I can see them right here on my Twitter feed. It says here you like some interesting artwork.
There we go.
It seems to be an image of an anime woman with the caption, "Big Mommy Milkers."
No, wait, it didn't do that.
Weasley. Yes. You better get this horny on main bullshit off of my feed before I whoop your ass.
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
An accident. How is putting this cringe ass mommy milky shit on my feed an accident?
My finger slipped.
You don't even have fingers?
Okay. There we go. So now there is a 1 in 1,000 chance that Chansey will just appear 100% opaque. I should also add another one here to set Chansey. Change visibility. Chansey, chroma key to visible. So that way, if you activate to deactivate Chansey, but you get the magic 69 number, then Chansey doesn't actually go away. Okay, there we go. We've added some variables. We're evolving the command as we go. So now, every time you toggle Chansey, there's the 1 in 1,000 chance that you will catch Chansey. And catching Chansey just means Chansey blocks whatever's on the fucking screen. So, the magic number you're looking for is 69. And right now, Eric got 973. That's gonna be fun to have. That's worse odds than ducks right now. Yes. Actually, I should double check that. I didn't add the new ones into the rotation. Oops. There we go. Chansey's just there now.
He's like head around.
When was the last time I updated random vids? A few days ago. I don't think I've been through the spreadsheet in about a week or two, though.
Head hit the ground.
I need to turn this up more.
He's like a fair...
I don't think there's any way I can make it louder, is there? I always forget how I can make things louder in Premiere. Doesn't help that I'm tired as well. Oh, yeah, this isn't going to do what I want it to do. How about we go see One Piece on Ice? You know what? I'll see One Piece on Ice with you. Yo ho ho. Only if I can take a bite of gum gum. This is video levels. I want audio levels. Yeah, that's not gonna... I just want to make it louder without killing myself.
He's like a...
He's like a what, Barry? I don't like how hard that hits. Oh god, he is wearing ice skates. This feels weird.
Down.
Put my signature little hollow matrix on there. Even though that's gonna cause Maxon to have a fit, which it has. There we go. Okay, let's save, and we'll end it here, because I've got to start getting ready for work, and also have lunch. But that's fine, we've gotten a lot done, we've finished crediting, now it's just dumb little edits, intro and outro, out the window it goes. Just the time to start working on March's video. Oh hey, I rarely, if ever, get to raid Bath. So let's go say hi to Bath. Toss it out the window like Garfield. Exactly. See, you get it. Yeah, Bath's doing some blendering and chilling. I believe they're probably doing some more edits for their DJ sets that they do on Twitch. Probably adding more models and stuff, I'd assume. But hell yeah, thank you for coming. Reminder, Thursday, there won't be a stream because Dan Jones and Dragons, and I have an appointment beforehand. Sunday, might be a Twitch watch party, might be a Discord watch party, depending on if Twitch will let me do it. But it's the Fateful Findings on Sunday, and we will be starting around about an hour and a half to 2 hours late. But yeah, we'll be doing that. But Dan Jones and Dragons is Thursday. You can catch up if you need to. The raid message, put some mango in that blender. Because they're doing blender... You get it? Because they're doing blender stuff. Put some mango in the blender. It's funny. Yeah, Dan Jones and Dragons is American Wednesday, I should say. Not your Thursday. American Wednesday. Shit, I should have said that. Fuck. It's fine. Everything's fine.